No. We're live.
What are you doing there?
Just reading a little thing that says in tiny writing, you can broadcast for up to 8 hours. I'm thinking, nah.
No, we'll stick to the one.
We'll stick to about one. But I'm going to be live after this on Andrew's channel. Andrew's starting this.
Yeah, they're copying the ladies.
Don't blame me.
You can't come up with any original ideas, so they're doing a seller lads live.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. If you are new here, and I know a load of you are, because we've had a shed load of new subs again, which is amazing. I think we're on 31,000 already.
Are we?
Yeah.
Charlie.
So if you are new, on Sundays, and I do know it's not a Sunday, normally this goes out on a Sunday, but we've been away for the weekend, catching the sun. I'm going to state this, look, the white patch.
You're almost the shade of my jumper.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is our regular Sunday show, which tends to be where we just come on and share stuff that we picked up during the week. But we've been away, and we were away last night, so we're doing it now. And we haven't picked up any stuff. We resisted, didn't we?
No, we were told about told about one particular boot sale, which was really good, that was on Sunday and Monday. But it started at 6 in the morning, and we didn't feel like getting up at 6 in the morning.
We were on holiday with family, staying up fairly late, having a few beers.
Yeah.
And camping, so we didn't get masses of sleep. So we didn't do that. So we don't have any haul for you. I will share one little pickup that I got in a charity shop last week, though, which is quite cool. So we thought we would leave it open to you guys. If you've got any questions or topics you want us to talk about, and we might throw some questions at you as well. So, yeah, if you are new, I am Nick. This is my wife.
I'm Andrea.
And we're resellers. We sell stuff that we pick up at car boot sales, jumble sales, charity shops, anywhere we can get hold of it. Yeah. And we sell it on the internet. And this channel is all about how we do that, how we earn a living doing that. And, yeah, these Sunday shows are a bit more relaxed, though. They're kind of just a chance to hang out with you lot. I can see loads of people saying hello.
Yeah, and I saw, although it's gone now, but I saw that Ken is out of hospital, so that's good news.
Ken is out of hospital. Fantastic. Good to hear that, Ken, if you're watching. Yeah, in the live chats, you can pop in and say hello live if you're logged in on a YouTube account. First in today was, what do you want to say?
Welsh Wonder Nia. That's new. You're the first in today, and yes, usually it's Lucy, and she was second today. Shrek is a troll. It was his third. And Gary, hi Gary. Amy, Northern Soul Young and Old, hi. George F, the lovely Heather, Kaching King, Stephen Bennett, and that's all I can see. So hello, thank you for joining us.
Lots of people. Crispy, you may see little Tatty up there.
Oh yeah,
he will move around in the videos. He may be somewhere else next time. George Brick Britain from Scotland. It feels like a Sunday, doesn't it? It totally feels like a Sunday.
Yeah, Ash says, is it Sunday? I swear it was Sunday yesterday. Yeah, but we weren't here yesterday, so we're here today.
Or did I dream going to a car boot and actually miss it today? No, I was, tempted to go, as we were just saying. Resisted completely, which was, not easy. Right, I'm going to scroll to the end of this. You're doing your own quiz? A quiz while we wait for our host. How old is Nick really? I want to see the answers now. 188, says Pete. Whatever.
Blimey, you really are red.
Yeah, I know.
You do look redder on screen than you do.
I've caught the sun.
Yeah.
We had a mixture of like blazing sun and rain. It was like, it couldn't make its mind up. We were down, if you wanted to know, if you were interested, and a subscriber spotted us.
Oh, yeah.
We were down near Brighton in a little town called Seaford, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we were.
Where did we go?
Alfriston.
Alfriston, that was it.
We were spotted mooching about in Alfriston. Right, I'm going to have to scroll to the end. Oh, yeah, Richard says 31k subs, so we must have just passed 31k. Wow, so much chat. Sorry if we're missing any questions. Oh, Edward's in. Hi, Edward. Let me see if there's any questions on the way. Hi, Kelly. Kelly says there's a lot of weird people hanging around on the internet. Yeah, usually in our chats.
Oi. Usually on the screen talking
They
to people.
know it. They know it's fine. Okay, right. Trying to get to the end. Oh, blimey. Wow, lots and lots of chat. There we go. I'm at the end.
Are you at the end? Wow.
George asks, where were you camping? Seaford. There you go. So first off, this is for later. If you're new to these Sunday shows, yes, I know it's Monday. We normally end with a quiz, and this was really popular when we did it a few weeks ago. Really good game. So stick around. We'll play some smart ass later, or ass. But I thought I'd quickly share the one thing of any particular interest that I picked up last week. I got, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these in a charity shop. I went to dump a load of rubbish, load of old slabs and bricks and stuff from when we had work done on the house. And there's a charity shop near the dump. And I found these are, I don't know if you can see, Warhammer 40,000. They're all sealed. They're all hardback novels. And they were 50p each. So I bought 10, and they look like they'll do pretty well on eBay. Might be quite slow, I think. They're part of a part series. I think you buy them, like that's issue 12, for example, issue 24. But I don't think they're in production anymore. So I saw people achieving anywhere between sort of 10 and 15 pounds each on these. So I'm going to price high and wait, I think.
So here sold one recently for £40 used.
Oh, wow. I did literally like one little search the day I picked them up, and people were selling them fairly cheap, but that's amazing. Well, one of these, well worth researching, nice pickups. Okay, well, I'll search the individual titles, and it might be that certain ones are better than others. Fantastic. I mean, Warhammer sealed. I wasn't leaving there at 50p regardless. But yeah, cool.
There's a question from Louise saying, how can you get more traffic to my eBay shop? Wow. I don't know the answer to that particularly. I mean, there are lots of different ways that you can try to get visibility. You can use promoted listings. You can do sales.
Use all of the item specifics.
Yeah. You could try promoting it outside of eBay on different social media sites. Yeah.
Is that Louise who won the prize? It is, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on. I think I've still got it written down here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's who we sent the mug to.
But it's the $1 million question at the moment, isn't it? How can we get our listing seen, and how can we sell more on eBay?
Well, the basics are really good title with keywords in,
totally.
and fill out as many item specifics as you can.
Yeah, and I know they're a pain, but I think that they're absolutely key. Using item specifics.
Yeah.
I'm very meticulous with them, but it still doesn't get loads of sales.
I just, blimey, it's jumped. Ken McMillan, question, have you had any yard or garage sale trails in your area yet? There was one that was cancelled recently.
Yeah, there was one that we missed. No, the one last week we missed. And
I thought that was cancelled.
No, there was one that was cancelled. We missed one last week.
There is one soon in our area that we are going to go to, though. And we're still talking about arranging our own one in Hitchin, but we haven't got around to it.
To be honest.
Why not?
It didn't happen last year, and we talked about it a lot.
We can do that. You
can talk about things till you're blue in the face, but you need to make them happen. Cheryl's in. Hi, Cheryl. She says, I have a question. What percentage of your profit do you reckon you spend on stock on average, or do you not think about it anymore?
Don't think about it.
I don't, I'm afraid.
No.
We're in a privileged position where we don't have to worry about budgeting in terms of stock. But
what I tend to say to that is we always keep a lot of cash readily available. So if a big haul comes along, we've got it ready. But we don't track that particularly. It was a lot harder in the early days when there was a lot less money about. We had a lot more outgoings, and we had to be much more careful and methodical about putting money aside for stock, etc., and reinvesting X amount. But it's a long time ago now since we've had to do it like that. So yeah. Right, let me see if there's any more questions, and then I want to ask you guys something. Matt Smith, was that Doctor Who? Ex-Doctor Who. Went to a car boot sale today and picked up some cassette tapes. A couple have sold already. Wow, that was quick. Just wondering, is there any particular music or artists to look out for?
I don't know. I'd say classic stuff.
Classic, yeah. Things like really... Floyd. I've picked up a nice Beatles one that you might have seen recently that I'm hoping to get, maybe push it to a tenner on that. But no, I'd say use eBay to do your research on it. Yeah. Do completed listing searches and then search by solds and then refine by highest first. You may end up with a lot of bundles at the top of the list if you do price highest first, but then you should be able to find popular artists. I picked up a Don't Free Freddy toy. What on earth's that?
I don't know. I just read that.
Darren Hawkins. I have no idea what that is. Don't Free Freddy. None completed on eBay with the box. Well chuffed. No idea what to price it at. Me either. Don't even know what it is.
No. Zahir said, yes, it's worth checking the titles in case there's a rare one.
Yeah. Okay, good.
We've confused DBG because we're on a Monday.
Sorry, DBG. Messed with your head. Oh, it's just jumped. I'm missing loads of stuff. Yeah. Picked up a sealed action replay for the Xbox original. Well happy with that for £1. I bet you are. Some of the action replays can be silly now. The DS one goes for crazy money. Search DS action replay. Yeah, that's bonkers.
Ryan C's got a question. How can I get more people to... Oh, here, that's the same sort of question, isn't it? To see more people to see my eBay, and also where's the best place to find cardboard boxes for a good price?
Free in local shops. I've made contacts in a couple, and I just get too many. I get offered too many that I can't take away now.
Yeah, local corner shops is your best bet.
Yeah, corner shops, because they have to get rid of their rubbish, and quite often they have to pay to get it taken away or recycled. So they are happy for you to just, in my case, walk out of there with armfuls of the stuff.
So if you've got a place where you go and drop off your Hermes stuff or anything like that, then it's worth asking them if they can save boxes for you.
Shoulders of butter. I have a sealed MB Connect 4 from 1996, which is up for £15. Why doesn't anyone want it? Is it classed as vintage? 96 is vintage.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that's not going at 15. It'll probably sell quicker at Christmas.
Yeah. Just make sure you've done everything you can with your listing, nice photos, item specifics, good title, and make sure that the price is right, really.
Sell with Ron, 100...
In terms of competitiveness, that is.
Sorry. Sell with Ron, won 150 cassette tapes at auction for £2 last week. £2. Everything from Shakin' Stevens to Elvis. Should be some value in there. Should be. Definitely. So what I wanted to...
for me from Chris there.
Go on.
Andrea, do you use Royal Mail like Nick? Do the clothes go as a parcel? I don't. Yeah, I send all my clothes as parcel because then it's tracked.
No, some ideas, large letters, they'll fit and they can still go tracked.
As long as they, I think we've had this conversation before. As long as they go tracked.
There's two options.
Basically, we have one shop and we both list on the same shop. I list the clothing that I pick up because Nick doesn't like listing clothing. Everything else pretty much you list apart from sort of vintage homeware that I like. But then Nick does all the postage. So that's your area.
Yep.
But yeah, it's all on the same account.
Jackie's local chemist supplies her with huge amounts of bubble bags and boxes. That's fantastic. You can get a supply where you get it for free. So I wanted to ask you lot, because we had a weekend of no sourcing, did you go out? And what was your best find of the weekend?
Becky's in.
Becky Draper. Is that our Becky?
If it is our Becky, hello Becky.
Is that you, Becky? I'm hoping that's Becky, as in member of our family, my sister's daughter. She's not replied.
No, she's not.
She's not replied.
She's not replied.
Yes, it is. Oh, hi, Becky. Hope you're well.
Oh, Samantha says she loves my jumper. Thank you.
So yeah, I wanted to ask, what was your best pickup of the weekend? Because we had complete FOMO this weekend. We didn't go out at all because we were busy doing family camping, which was fantastic. I'm not complaining.
No.
Yeah. Shame you weren't there, Becky, actually.
It was. You were missed.
I
hope the wedding was good.
Oh, which the wedding Dave was at? Oh, okay. TDK blank media. No sourcing, too much stock, says Gary. Yeah. We probably needed to have a weekend of no sourcing.
Oh, Katie picked up 4 Laura Ashley dresses for 49p each today. That's well gel, as they say.
Well gel.
Well gel.
Did it though? Well, we had a Laura Ashley dress come back for the second time, didn't we? Was it?
Yeah, I had 3 90s Laura Ashley dresses, like sort of maxi dresses, and 2 of them went with no issue whatsoever. They're all exactly the same size. This one just keeps coming back, and they keep saying that it's slightly too narrow on the waist, although all the measurements fit with how I've listed it. So I've now listed it again, but listed it at a smaller well, the size it is for vintage, and said it might be a smaller size modern. But yeah, I'm really confused by that, because the waist measurements fit with the size it is. So I don't know. Maybe I've just been unlucky and people have been trying to squeeze themselves into it when it's not really their size.
Ryan found 9 Freddie Mercury Diamond Edition Funko Pops. Ooh. Sold them for £35 each, making £180.
Wowzers.
Nice. My most fun find today, says Katrina, was a talking Austin Powers figure. Wow. Is there a market for that? I suppose there is. Never had one. Best find, this is Sell with Ron again. Best find, disc lock steering wheel lock for £3 boxed. Sells for anywhere between 75 to 90 on eBay. I heard about that. Is that the one that goes over the steering wheel? Any of those kind of vintage steering wheel locks seem to have a market. Seems weird.
I know.
I used to have one in the 90s, which was like a bar, and you put it through the steering wheel and it would stick out. So it would snag on the window.
That brings me back.
Yeah, and a little lock, like a locker's lock from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know what I did with mine. Got rid of it with my first car, probably. But yeah, I think they're quite sought after now. This is Andrew, Money Mental, whose channel I'll be on later. I picked up a Facebook gaming bundle for £30 that turned out to have 2 Xbox 360 consoles and a Nintendo DS in it as a bit of a bonus. Good Lord. Can't be bad. Grinding profit. I went to a retail store and bought a fax machine for 20 and sold it for 180 last night.
I wonder if that's the retail store that's going out of business.
Might be.
Currently.
I've probably missed all of the... I keep getting really bad timing with
it always happens. We go away.
With RA deals at the moment. We're away when it happens. Yeah, something's going on locally that hopefully there'll still be stock there tomorrow, but I bet I've missed it all. George says, yes and yes, 4 boot sales for me. Best pickup that I can remember is a set of £100 plus lawn bowls for 18. Nice.
Break away from me says, not a reseller, but last week found a really nice pair of Vans in my size for £6 in the charity shop. Well, that's a bargain.
Bargain.
Normally, whenever I see Vans,
Sorry.
You're right there. Normally, whenever I see Vans in a charity shop, they're like £10 plus. So that's a good price.
Reminded me of these that we shared last week, the netted ones. A subscriber has had
knitted ones.
Knitted.
Oh.
What? A subscriber. I didn't get back to them, but they wanted to buy them. We've agreed on £30. I'm happy to do that for a subscriber. £30 shipped. So hopefully they're off to a new home. I did message you back if you're watching. I know I left it a bit late because we were away.
Yeah.
Big Pete picked up a Playmobil Galleon for £2. Oh, Chelsea, hi Alan, says Hatfield was very good over the weekend. Don't tell us that. Best find for me was a sealed PS2 Crash Mind Over Mutant for £1.
Mikey
well
W
done,
wants to know if there's a better way to post 15+ items rather than holding up post office queues. Look into click and drop, isn't it? Royal Mail's click and drop. Look into that.
There's two sorts of accounts you could get: click and drop or drop and go. Both which mean you don't have to queue up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can either do it all at home with the label machine like me with click and drop, and then you drop it all off bagged, or drop and go means you drop all of your mail there and they put it all through their system and you get billed, I think, monthly, or you top up an account. So go and have a chat with the post office and they'll let you know what's best for you.
Okay.
Oh, Becky says we missed you too. Is Carl there? Hi, Carl. Zahir says nothing at all. Unfortunately, our car boot was cancelled. Oh, bad times. Is Steve in? Oh, yeah, Steve's in. I don't know if Steve's joining us. I think Peter Ray's joining us afterwards on the Andrew's channel.
Okay.
David gets my boxes from a friend's amusement arcade. Bubble wrap, I've got a bin full of it, industrial size. That's perfect. So the beauty of that is as well, it's recycling in action, isn't it? It's just the purest form of recycling, just reusing something. Fabulous. There's a local Facebook group in Hitchin for reusing stuff. I get packaging off there every now and again.
Yeah, Chris Hewson picked up a 1950s vintage Mickey Mouse bicycle bell and putting a liquor cabinet.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. But the Mickey Mouse bicycle bell is really cool. 1950s. Wow.
And Kelly says picked up Live Aid DVD box set for £1. Thanks, Nick. Yeah. High five, Kelly.
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I assume they're still going for good money then. I'm surprised they haven't reissued it on the back of the interest. You know what I mean? They're missing a trick.
Yeah. Amy visited family and went charity shopping there. More expensive, but better brands. And then car boot this morning at home. 2 rolls of Next wallpaper, 2 rolls of Laura Ashley paper. £1 in total. That's very good for Laura Ashley paper.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Where was I?
I don't know.
I haven't missed all of this, have I? I think I have.
Oh, I think we might have done.
I'm so far behind. Even when we try and read everything out, it's impossible. And we're like hundreds of comments behind.
Yeah.
I was just about to read Richard's comment.
Oh,
there you go.
Here we are.
2 boot sales Sunday and today. Picked up a motorcycle intercom kit for £1.50. Should be able to get 75 to 85. Wow.
Ken McMillan picked up Sega Dreamcast with controller and 1 game for £3.
For £3. This stuff is still out there. That amazes me. I've not seen a Dreamcast in the wild for a good couple of years now, I think.
Rained off for Elmo Plays.
Oh, bad times.
Yeah, we had rain in the night, didn't we? But not, during the day. So luckily we were able to put the tents away.
George F has had loads of stuff. Best finds of the weekend: 2 kilos of Connects for £2, 5 kilos of Meccano for £1. For £1? What? Hackett Gilet. It's more your area. Gilet. See what I did there? Gilet. Yeah. £4. Gant heavyweight jumper. Is that a good thing? I wouldn't know.
Yes. Yes.
Ralph Lauren heavy jumper. £4.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Loads of stuff. Armani jeans and skirt, £2 each. Gray's hockey stick, £1. Oh, wow.
Pip found a pair of Joseph Ribkoff trousers for £4, $4.99 rather.
Wow. Cool. Oh, Stephen Jones, Luton Reseller. Hi, how are you? Says, I went to sell at a car boot yesterday and all of a sudden it chucked it down with rain. Everything got wet.
No.
That's the worst. Yeah, hate that.
Yeah.
Got 2 original vintage Duracell bunnies for $5 and they work, says
Wow.
Paula. Never had one of those. I would assume they've got some good resale then.
Shop windows went out on Saturday and Sunday, found a Victorian gilt bronze picture frame featuring cherubs and flowers for £5. Should pull in £200 minimum. Wow, that's fantastic.
Wow, that's how to do it.
Rich pickings, royal blue Le Creuset teapot for 50p. Awesome. 50p.
You guys are awesome. I've got complete FOMO now.
I know.
Although I did manage to sell, I think I shared it on Instagram, managed to finally shift that PS1 game. I'll show you in case you're new here and you haven't seen it.
While you're looking for that, Cheryl picked up a pink Pyrex for £3, will sell for 50 to 75. A shopping trolley for £3, one sold for 60. Curtains for £5 will sell for 65. She spent £88.50 and she should get £1,185 back. That's very good.
High five moment there.
Awesome.
That's how to do it. Who was that? Pound Girl. Wow. Yeah, you may remember a couple of months back now, one of our favourite little jumble sales. I picked up very little, apart from a few PS1 games, one of which was this Tombi 2. And I remember sharing it at the time and saying it was worth looking out for. I listed it high and stuck to my guns, and it sold over the weekend for 120. I even had shipping on it, plus shipping. So yeah, well worth looking out for. Tombi 1 is also valuable as well. So just try and remember that name. So yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That was easily our best sale of the weekend.
Andy C got some inks, cost £2.50 at the Saturday car boot sale, sold for £30.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, get these efficient people listing stuff and selling it.
I'll just sit there for weeks.
We really need to work on our efficiency.
I know. Well, after I did that whole video, I was like, "Where's your stuff? I can't find it on eBay." I'm like,
yeah.
Hold your horses. It should take me about a month to get it on eBay.
We're working on it. Mass, hey, how are you? Best find last week, vintage Commodore SX64. Wow. Rare portable version. $10 worth $300 to $400. These people are knocking it out of the park. Chris B sold a heap of crack.
No, cat.
Oh, cat. I thought you can't announce that on the internet.
I don't think it was in that somehow.
Heap of cack. You were clearing out dead stock then, were you? Not selling Class A drugs.
No, but made 152 quid, so that's pretty good.
Nice. We need to do another one. We did one a few months back, didn't we?
Sean Dog. I bought 20 pairs of new steel toe cap wellies on the car boot with an RRP of £65. Oh, don't know. You'll have to do some completed search listings, sold listings on eBay.
Yeah. Okay. So, should we start a quiz early?
Shall we? I don't know. No. Let's read out some more because lots of people are telling us what they've got.
I know. We've never done this before. There's endless lists of amazing finds.
You're skipping through. We're going to have people up in arms, you know, because they're not reading out there.
If we try and read it all, we will be here all night.
We might have to skip through a few. Oh, reselling Polly. My best find today was a vintage My Little Pony knitting pattern. Oh, awesome.
Cool. Good to see you, Sam. Oh, Derek's in. Classic car owners want them. Oh, what's he talking about? That's relating to something else. Dave says his find of the day was finding Callum and Jay with left-handed golf clubs.
Oh, awesome.
They're in the same neck of the woods, aren't they?
Yeah.
The print guru. My best find was a signed Salvador Dali etching. I sold it on eBay for $1,000. What, today? You found that over the weekend? Maybe that's best find ever. First edition Harry Potter hardback book for 25p.
Yeah, that was Pip.
Nice. T says, hi, was watching one of your videos earlier and watching you taking the lid on and off a Sharpie. It was painful. I commented that you should get some retractable Sharpies. A number of people said that I shouldn't take the lid. If you leave the lids off, they dry up. I bet if I left the lid off, people would be going, you should put that lid back on because that will dry up. Shall I wind someone up? I will try and remember next time. Honest.
No, you won't. Ryan Adams says, question, do you usually do auction or buy it now? We predominantly do buy it now.
Yeah. There's a number of videos on our channel about the difference between auction and buy it now and why we choose to do buy it now. We've done a few little experiments with it and we've been selling on eBay for 20 odd years now.
We do some auctions every now and then just to try and clear stock. Auction
is great in certain situations, but buy it now, you will generally achieve a higher price. Not always. And sometimes auctions, if you can get people competing over your item, it can go beyond what you'd expect to get for it. But that's the rarity, really, the exception.
Carla says that she's listening while she's listing.
Okay, Carla, thanks for the message. Okay.
Oh, she's corrected herself then.
Only corrected one of the words though.
Oh, Lisa's in. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, I believe Jason then. He says 2 new inbox Mewtwo's for 50p each. Oh, wait, that was last night's dream. Cheeky sod. Hi, Lisa. I sent some Panasonic blank rewritable CDs to Hong Kong today. Surely they can get them cheaper over there. You'd think, wouldn't you?
Well, George says he uses a bar on his car because they're back. They sit. I can't speak. I'm so tired because we don't sleep very well when we're camping, do we? So I'm like, I'm just a bit all over the place tonight. Anyway, he said they're back on the market because modern cars can be so easily. Oh, I don't know. You read it. I'll get my coat.
They're back in the market because modern cars can be so easy to steal.
Thanks.
Thanks, George.
Sorry. Also, I fell asleep for like 5 minutes because I was trying really, really hard not to fall asleep, even though I was knackered. And I knew I needed to cook dinner. I fell asleep for like 5 minutes and then I woke myself up forcibly and got up to go and cook dinner. And ever since then, my ears have been ringing and I'm really dizzy. So
falling apart.
I don't know what that is.
Falling apart. Claire Thompson, best find, a little vintage clockwork doll whose head pulls and she talks, called Zany Janie, bought for 10p.
Terrifying.
But you pull its head like.
Sounds absolutely terrifying.
Zany Janie, but sells for 35 according to that. Wow. Extra sold a till for I bought for £10, sold for 60. Wow, people are knocking it out of the park. Yeah, I need to get back on listing next week. That's my mission. I basically had all of last week off, didn't really do much. I was doing other stuff. Although I did list some comics and did well on one of the packs of comics I listed. So that was good.
Yeah. Louise wants to know, does your daughter get frustrated with visiting charity shops every time we go anywhere? And what does she think about you being on YouTube? She quite likes charity shopping, actually. She likes to look for herself. Although we did drive through a nice village and went, oh, there's some nice charity shops here. She went, no, we are not going to charity shops when we're on holiday.
Yeah, and as for what does she think about us being on YouTube, I don't really know. Really. She's a bit. She's a 17-year-old. She's not very vocal with what she thinks most of the time. She keeps it to herself.
Yeah.
I'd like to think she's quietly quite proud that, you know, we're doing all right on YouTube. But I don't know.
I don't
know. Gemma Tarbox says, hey, I'm a new subscriber. Been catching up on past videos. Can't believe I've only just found you. Well, we're glad you're here now. Lion's Share bought a lot of material, piecing it out in yards. Already sold 2 pieces to a company in Japan for 10 times what I paid. I love the fact, I mean, just reading this, it shows the variety of stuff you lot are picking up. I mean, what have we just read out in the last 10 minutes?
I know, it's brilliant.
And it shows there's so many niches. I wouldn't really think to pick up material and sell it by the yard, but of course you can. It makes perfect sense. It just shows there's so much stuff out there. Oh, she goes on. Is that she? I think so, yes. Yeah. They sent me special instructions to put item numbers on the outside and nothing else on the outside of the package. No eBay adverts or thank yous. So they bought it for someone else then, probably.
Yeah, sounds like
it. I don't know. Okay, let's try and get to...
Who heard netted? For what? Netted? What did we say?
I don't know. Okay. Franz Svensson says, first time in the chat. Hi, Franz. I have flipped just iPhones and iPads in my little city over the last 2 years and made sales of $7,000 last year. Good for you. Wow.
That's cool.
Sell with Ron's trying to sell his collection of cassettes. Well, you'll be selling to resellers, so they'll knock you down as cheap as possible. I'm not sure you'll get 50 quid from us lot.
From Rags to Riches says, hi guys, you both inspired me to make my own channel.
Oh, okay. Best of luck with it. Okay. Shall I try and get to the end?
I know, we're having to skip past lots, but sorry.
Oh, Edward Antiques Arena is in. Hello, good to see you. My favourite boot was rained off, but bought a Wedgwood mug worth £40 for a couple of pounds. Nice. Joining the mug battle with Andrea. Well, you have mug addiction problems, don't you?
I'd probably have sold a Wedgwood mug, though. There's the Kath Kidston ones I like.
Yeah. James, Thailand Heron, unused singing Billy Bass. Nice.
Oh, wow.
A rare catfish version from the jumble.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, what jumble did you go to? Alison went to a jumble. She got home. I went to a jumble.
Didn't tell us about that, did she?
She's that quiet.
That's my sister, Alison, who we were camping with. Apparently got home, went to a jumble.
Yeah. And Becky in the chat's her daughter.
I got home and had a nap, but, you know.
Yeah. We were just too knackered. You were falling asleep on the way home. I was a bit scared.
Yeah, you're having to talk to me and keep me awake.
No.
Lee Simpson passed on an immaculate sealed Thundercats Thundership for £10. Oh no!
Oh no!
As I had no internet, quickly cried when I got reception. I bet. You only
but
do
you'll
that
know
once.
next time if you ever see it, sealed or not sealed. You'll know next time.
Oh wow! Can't win them all. Right.
Becky says, "Sneaky mum." Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. Says great videos and advice always. Thank you. We try. Hi, Dermot. Good to see you. Does anyone in the chat know the difference between the different Buzz Lightyears? I don't. I've sold a few, but yeah, I get really confused.
Oh yeah, Becky's saying Emma Bridgewater mugs. Yeah, they go really well. I think Mel did. She bought some like an RA job lot. She's been selling them off bit by bit.
Oh. Clembu Lano, I think I've said that right. It says, hi, Nick and Andrea, new subscriber here. I love a charity shop and a boot sale, but I fear I could never be a reseller as my wife has mild OCD and I'd be in the doghouse if I cluttered the house up.
Oh, you should talk to George then.
It's a real issue.
He has to keep all his stock out the house.
Yeah, George Ross, his channel you can go and check out. He rents a little storage unit.
Yeah.
But then he is doing it full time and, you know, so it makes that viable, makes the expense viable. The other option might be if you could maybe wangle a room or a cupboard somewhere that's your space. And as long as the door's shut, the tat is kept in there. I don't know. It'd be a shame if you really want to resell and you can't, but then you have to respect your partner's
Yes.
OCD as well. we just
Given
live
up
like
on it.
this.
I've given up on it over the years.
Okay, right. We're going to do, for the last 20 odd minutes,
do we find Royal Mail
a
expensive?
quiz. It is what it is. It goes up every year.
Yeah.
But we either factor it in if we're doing free shipping, which isn't a thing. Shipping is never free. We factor in the amount it's going to cost, or we charge it to the buyer. So it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Right. So
yes,
if you are new to these Sunday shows, and yes, I still do know it's Monday, we usually end on a quiz because we are keen quizzes. And when we started doing quizzes, you guys really enjoyed it. If you don't,
we missed a super chat apparently.
We missed a super chat. Oh my goodness! Right, thanks, Gary.
Sorry.
I'll scroll back. The chat just jumps right down, and it's difficult to keep track of. I'm scrolling.
Oh, from Billy A. Thank you, Billy. Packing items for posting while watching. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Billy. Thanks for the super chat. Sorry we missed it. I'll scroll back just in case there was something else.
Oh, there is from
Krillin.
Rob. Thank you, Rob. I think crack is an Irish word they use. They do for like
for a laugh.
Yeah, for the crack.
Having a crack.
Yeah.
Dermot will tell me.
Yeah.
Yes, Krillin. But I was thinking of crack. Yeah. Let's not go there.
Oh, what's that?
Have I missed any more? Is that it?
I think that might be it. If there was any more, please tell us.
Oh, Becky says, yes, she is, guys. Ellen is proud and so are we.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Right, I know we've missed loads of chat, but we would literally be here all night. It's fantastic that we have so much. Nick, you're a great crack. That's from an Irishman himself. So what I was trying to say was, if you're not into quizzing and you don't want to take part, it's fine. You can leave us here. We don't mind. If you enjoy playing along, now is your chance, because every Sunday show we end on a quiz and you are playing. So everyone watching
I need something to write
along. And we're going to use Smartass this week. So if you didn't play Smartass last time, it's very cool. Basically, we have who am I questions and where am I questions. If you see this at the car boot, pick it up because it's great fun. This is where am I and what am I, and it's a series of clues. You're only allowed to guess the answer once. So if you jump in early, you could easily be wrong. You know what I mean? But it's the first to get the correct answer that gets the point. But if you guess and you're wrong, you can't keep guessing. Donkey is an ass. Shrek is a troll. Donkey is an ass.
Apparently so.
Oasis. It's not Oasis. Well, that's your guess gone then, isn't it? Depeche Mode, that's your guess gone. So we're going to start with where am I? Okay, so I will read out the clues, and the clues get more and more obvious towards the end, but you only get one chance to put your guess in. So this is a where am I? If you're watching live, make sure you are watching your bang up to date. Click the little live button, otherwise you'll be lagging behind. Right, okay, so I am an Asian city. I am one of the most populated places in the world. Hold on. Put on my fancy reading glasses. Subway employees here push passengers into the cars. Oh, yeah. Darren's already got it. It's Tokyo. Tokyo. Wow, that was
Darren Hawkins.
That was a good early guess. And Denzel the Destroyer guessed Tokyo. We knew what you meant, but Darren had it already.
Yeah.
And bear in mind that the order that the answers come up on our screen sometimes differs from yours.
Oh, are you on live chat?
No, but I can be. Donk. Right, so Darren's off the mark. Let's do a what am I?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. I am a particular storage item.
Oh,
You can guess now, but it's probably not wise. I was invented in America. Have you looked? Do you know what it is?
no, I haven't looked.
I am mostly found in the kitchen. It's not a piece of string. It's not a box. Not a drawer, not a suitcase, not a fridge, not Tetra Pak. Oh, narcoleptic tinkerer has it. Tupperware.
Tupperware.
How did you get Tupperware from those 3 clues? I'm a particular storage item invented in America, found mostly in the kitchen. Tupperware. That's genius. Oh. Right, you got that one down?
Yeah.
Why is my ka-ching delayed? Yours
I don't know.
comes in quicker. Okay. We've also got cards that I didn't use last time called hard ass. Should we do a hard ass? Oh, no, they're not multi-choice. They don't really work as well. We won't go there. We forget that. Oh, we'll do a who am I?
Yeah, I like the who am I.
Okay, let me catch up in the chat. I'll share the chat with you for a while because that's quite entertaining for you guys to see yourself, and you can say hello to your mums. If I can work out how to do it. Right, so we're going to do a who am I? Has that worked?
Just thinking about it.
Right, I am a US singing and performing legend. Oh, hang on, got a bit at the bottom. I claim I was born in Little Richard's Georgia hometown. It's not Elvis, it's not Madonna. I am, quote, the hardest working man in show business. It's not Sinatra, it's not Michael Jackson, it's not Shrek. Hardest working man in show business. None of those. Can you look for that answer?
Oh, I think I might have seen it.
Have we had that yet? Oh, hang on. I'm going to scroll back. I didn't see it. No, we haven't had it.
Oh.
But I did see it further down. Right. Hold on. James Brown. It's James Brown. I'm so confused now. Oh, Brown. We can't give it for just Brown.
No,
sorry, Michelle. It was there. Susaman. That was the one that I saw come in first.
Okay.
I'll scroll back and just check. But yeah, Susaman. Yeah.
Oh.
I've checked all of these. So well done, Susaman.
How do you spell that?
That was James Brown. The clues went on to say I was one of the famous. I was one of.
You've got the affliction tonight.
One of the most famous black male singers of the 60s. I can't even read. Give up on that. It was James Brown. That's all you need to know. Right. Let's go back to a what am I? Do you have a dog? We used to. Not anymore. Hi, JJB's channel. Right. What am I? So it's a thing again. Oh, we've had that one. Sort it out, Nick. I'm a vegetable. Many people would agree. I am of the mustard family. What?
Oh, really?
Really? I'm a vegetable. I'm of the mustard family. It's not turnip, not eggplant, not carrot.
Not leek.
Not leek.
Courgette.
Oh, wow. None of them. I am rich in vitamin C. Can you see? Keep an eye on it.
I'm trying. It's zooming.
I resemble another vegetable of a different
Oh dear.
of a different colour.
Oh dear.
Still haven't had it, have we?
No.
Okay, so if you didn't hear that one, it was I resemble another vegetable of a different colour. I am known to have cancer-fighting properties. Nobody's got it yet.
No.
Wasabi? That's not a vegetable, is it? I can be eaten raw or cooked. No. I have flowerets.
Oh yeah, Gary.
Gary, Southwest Sellers. Broccoli. Wow, that was tough.
It's quite tough when you try and eat it raw.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we'll have another What Am I?
I could see why people were saying cress when you say from the mustard family.
Yeah, because watercress is kind of tastes mustardy. Anyway, what am I? I am an animal. I am a quick, skillful hunter. Humans despise me. I would disagree with that, but in the past, maybe more so. That's the clue.
Some humans do. Oh, somebody's got the answer.
Oh, yes. The answer is fox. I think they're a wonderful creature, but yeah, I know they've been persecuted in the past and still are today. James Collector's got fox there.
It might be James.
That's the first correct answer on our
James
screen.
Collects.
Right, let's pop out screen share for a while. Okay. So how are we doing on scores?
Well, we've got Darren Hawkins, Narcoleptic Tinkerer, Susaman, Southwest Sellers, and James Collects all on 1 point each.
It's wide open. Random chaos. Foxes eat our chickens, but I love them.
Yeah.
Crack fox.
Your sister's lost fair amount of chickens to foxes.
Yeah, the foxes have wiped out my sister's chickens a number of times. Yeah. But what does the fox say? Do you remember that What Does the Fox Say song from like, when was that, 10 years ago? So another what am I? I am an item used for protection. Nobody guessing? I provide shelter. No, that's it. One guess. I knew someone was going to guess condom.
Someone's got it.
Okay, well, I've seen lots of correct answers whiz past. I've got to scroll back. It's umbrella. Okay, so there was none up there, was it? First correct one on our screen. Vintage studio.
Awesome.
Right. Should we do a person again? With
yes.
People. Who am I? And so we've got about 7 minutes until we're going to wrap it. So if you've already got a point, you can go into the lead with this one. Who am I? I am an activist that dabbles in the movie business. No? That's quite a good clue.
Yeah, I'm just laughing at Kelly. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
It was mine as well, as soon as I read the clue. Sue says you are, Nick. What? I'm an animal. Right. Have you seen the answer? Can you keep an eye out?
I haven't seen the answer yet. There's some good answers, but I haven't seen the answer. Oh, yes, I have now.
Right-wing politicians hate me.
I've seen the answer now.
Oh, yeah.
It's Claire. Claire, I think. I don't think anyone else got it before.
Claire's already got it. I'll carry on. I'm an American. In Canadian Bacon, I engineered a US-Canada war. My most famous interview was with Charlton Heston. It was for my documentary Bowling for Columbine. By that point, most people would have got it. It is Michael Moore. I don't know why I'm highlighting it because I'm not.
But can you just have a quick check back, make sure nobody?
Yeah, we'll quickly check that we didn't. Lots of people saying Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, there's some good answers.
Bono.
In terms of activist, like Jane Fonda,
Emma Watson. Yeah, definitely Claire got that one. Donald Trump.
So what are we doing? Should we do 3 more questions?
If we can fit 3 in 6 minutes, I think we will. Right, we'll do a where am I? Let's find one that's interesting.
Well, we normally do it until somebody gets ahead.
No, we don't. We give a 3-question warning and then we see what happens.
Yeah, well, normally we do carry on much later and wait until.
Okay, let's go for this. Ahead. That looks like an interesting answer. Okay, so this is a where am I?
Bexify says in your office.
True.
Yeah, Lisa, in the tack game.
David should be working, but I timed out to listen to your channel. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So, where am I? I am in Europe. I am a famous landmark. You can guess now, but you should only have one guess, so guess wisely. I have a large fountain here. European famous landmark has a large fountain. France? Famous landmark. No, it's not Eiffel Tower. Have you seen what it is?
Yeah.
Can you keep an eye open?
I'm trying.
People frequently have political rallies here. It's a famous landmark. That was the second clue.
Oh, wait, there's a typo, but I think Andrew's got it.
Yes, that is an obvious typo. But it is Trafalgar Square, and we're happy to go with Trafalgar. They only missed one letter out. Yes, that was Trafalgar Square.
That's Andrew.
It went on to say, I honour a national hero's battle victory, obviously Nelson. Rotating art installations decorate my plinths. I'm known for my pigeons, blah, blah, blah. Good one.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Right, well...
I think we should do one of each.
One of each?
Yeah, so do a what am I?
Becky guessed Italy. It was a famous landmark, not a country. Becky, letting the side down. Right, Becky, this is your moment. You can get this.
As I said, Trafalgar Square.
It auto-corrected to France, I promise. He's winding you up.
Oh, okay.
So do it for the family, Becky. This is yours, right? This is a what am I? Make sure you're on live so you're caught up so there's no delay. I am a food. I can be cooked. I'm generally eaten raw. I'll leave it there for a moment. Let's see if anyone wants to have a guess. I am a food. I can be cooked. I'm generally eaten raw. Anyone? It's not potato. It's not
raw potato.
Carrot, fish, onion.
Raw fish.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can see that you sushi raw fish.
Did you see it? Oh, someone's already got it.
Oh yeah. But did anyone get it before?
Elmo Play. The answer's apple, which someone's already got. Elmo Plays has got it. I'm just checking if there was one before. Pasta, carrot, sushi, bread.
Tofu. Oh, yeah,
tofu
for
waffles, pineapple, onion, onion. Okay.
So that was Elmo Plays.
Yeah. Has anyone got 2 points yet?
No. Okay, so we have Darren Hawkins, Narcoleptic Tinkerer, Sousa Man, Southwest Sellers, James Collects, Vintage Studio, Claire Cairns, Andrew Horner, and Elmo Plays, all on 1 point each. So if we end on a who am I?
Ending on a who am I?
Let's hope it's one of you, and then you're the clear winner.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you all go home with 1 tap point each.
Yeah, so if one of the people that's got 1 point gets this, you have won this week's quiz. Anyone else gets a point. We're going to have, what, 10 winners?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to have 10 joint winners. And they'll all get the tap point bonus. That's never happened.
I know.
We'll make the 9 o'clock news at this rate. Right. Final question. So who am I? I am male.
Yes, you are.
You can guess now if you like.
Oh, interesting one.
Let me win, guys. We don't let anyone win. You have to win on your own merits. I am a well-known writer. So we've got male, well-known writer. I lived around 600 BC. Uri Geller? Prove it.
Maybe.
Michelle Obama. The first clue was I am male, George. Dahl. I lived around 600 BC. Right, have you seen the answer? Can you keep an eye on that?
Yes.
Okay. I was a Greek slave. I wrote brief stories that had a message or a moral. Someone's going to get it now. Remember, one guess and one guess only.
Oh, yes.
The correct answer has come in. Aesop. Famous for the Aesop's fables.
And that was Clembu Leno, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. So
Clembu Leno. You know what that means? Everyone who's scored a point has won.
Yeah. So that's Darren Hawkins, Narcoleptic Tinkerer, Susaman, Southwest Sellers, James Collects, Vintage Studio, Claire Kens, Andrew Horner, Elmo Plays, and Clembu. What was it?
Leno.
And you've all got 1 point each. And then I'm guessing you've all tied in first place. So
everyone's a winner.
Get a bonus 5 points as well.
So everyone takes away 6 tap points.
There's a song like that, isn't there?
Coming at you.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So well done, all you winners. We've never had a 10-way tie.
Why is people saying Michael Barrymore? Please explain. I've been away all weekend. I don't know what's going on.
Michael Barrymore?
Yeah. What's going on with Michael Barrymore?
I don't know. We'll have to Google it.
I did. I invited with him.
They're asking for one more question that only the 10 can answer. We've announced them all winners now. We could have done a tie break. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna dash.
You're keen to get off because you've got your next chat going on.
Well, Andrew's organised this chat, and I've been invited, so I thought I'd go and hang out with him.
I'm getting the boot.
Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. We might have a haul next week. Are we doing a yard sale trail next week?
Maybe.
Is it next week?
I don't know.
Oh, we're not sure. We're not sure. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Drop us a message below if you did. If you're watching after the fact and not live, we'll be back on Thursday, and we're hoping to have Martin from Habu.
Yes.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
We're also recording our chat with Johnny from eBay, aren't we?
It's supposed to be, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, our next chat with eBay will be recorded hopefully this week, and that'll be out once it's done.
Yeah, once that's edited and processed.
And we'll be back next Sunday, maybe with a haul and definitely with more quiz. So there you go.
Yeah. So have a good week, everyone.
Yep. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining us. Where's the off button? It's not working.